Hey everybody, happy St. Patty's Day. Look at Tom, he's getting drunk in green beer. Why not? It's St. Patty's Day. And we have a new update video, update number 2. Na. How about that? So let's get to it and get to some new stuff. So we added a whole new area for you guys, the Hollow Suit. But before we get to that, I want to break it down for a little bit and get real with you guys. Alright? Let's talk multiplayer. I know a lot of you guys aren't playing multiplayer and you're saying to me, but Tim, you mean I actually have to invite somebody over and actually sit next to them and play this game because all you support is local? That's what I'm saying to you, but it's not going to be as bad as you think. And as a side note, we wanted to put online multiplayer in there, but myself in the art department had a baby, and it just so happens that one of them costs just about as much as it costs to put online multiplayer in an independent video game. That's right, I'm blaming my child, because look how cute she is. No one's going to stay upset at that. Hello, can we get back to the game now? This is an update video. Alright, let's start on the main menu screen, alright? You see that cooperative story down there? Yeah, you got it. That's the come on, you can do it. There you go. Alright, so here's the menu. You got your gamepad, and you hit the A button, but you're like, I don't have another gamepad. Boom! Second keyboard player. Oh, you want to get crazy? 2 keyboard players, look at that! Oh, I'm not gonna 3 keyboard players! Oh my god. Alright, you're probably not going to do that. That's kind of ridiculous. Boom! There it is again. No gamepads because you don't have any. Alright, that's more realistic. Alright, let's just do that. What if I only want gamepads? What if I want gamepads and keyboard? Alright, I'm being a little ridiculous here. You get the point. We've tried to make it so you can play with Xbox, the Logitech, or whatever you got, or even plug in multiple keyboards. So let me know if there's something we're not supporting. And the same thing, of course, goes for the battle mode, which some of you guys might not even know exists. And this is battle mode. We even made this cool keyboard layout so that you know exactly what keys you're supposed to hit, huh? How about Holly Keenan, ladies and gentlemen? And this is battle mode, blah, 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 and Tim wins. Okay, let's get back to the Hollow Suit. Yay, Hollow Suit. Okay. Ooh, let's infect his arm. Gotta skip the story, can't ruin that. Oh, Humpty Dum, looks like an easy puzzle. What's up? What? No way. Whoa, red drones. There's absolutely nothing different about these drones other than they're red, which simply makes them scarier, because red's just scary. I kid, there's something different. Why aren't you helping Orange? Claire, you have to do everything. Okay, that's crazy. That's enough of a sneak peek of the area. So to round things out with some of the smaller stuff, we noticed that some people were having trouble getting past Area 1 simply because they didn't realize when they got back to the billboard that green arrow flickering on meant go to the right. So we added a white arrow, and we don't let you do anything else here other than hit right. So if you don't hit right, then you're doomed to be on this screen for the rest of your life. And you hit right, yay, teleporter. So that's one thing. And then if you notice while we're here, on the last update, for those of you who are following along, the background was a little bit too dark, so we lightened it up quite a bit. So now it looks better. So there you go. We also added a skip reminder because some people weren't using skip. So now if you lose a level a couple times in a row, boom, up pops a screen that says you got a bunch of skips, use them. We also noticed that people were struggling on a couple levels early on in Area 2 and 3. So we decided to add a little bit of weak sauce to them, not too much, but just a little bit to make them so that they were a little bit more manageable for people that are still getting accustomed to the game. And those ones that were tough, don't worry about it. We're still going to bring them back later on in the game. And we're still going to try and iron out all the level of difficulty curve and stuff like that. So any feedback on that stuff would be greatly appreciated. If anybody thinks that the game is too hard or too easy, just right. Oh, and then finally we added full screen now. So you'll notice when the game starts up, boom, big screen. And we also want to know if there's any problems that you guys are having with that. We're trying to make sure that it looks right on all the different monitors out there, but there's a whole lot of them. So if you have issues with that, please let us know. So now it's time for the Oops, Ah Bad section of the beta update. And this one comes from Andy, who went and jumped the gun and downloaded the beta update early before I got the video out, and I'm glad he did, because he noticed that after he had beaten the Sidewalk of Tomorrow and he got the new update, the Hollow Suit area was not open to him. So all you have to do is go back into Area 3 and beat any of the levels in the Sidewalk of Tomorrow, and it should be open to you. However, when you go back there, you might notice that there are levels that are locked. So to unlock them, you have to go and beat the levels before them that trigger them to unlock, and then you can play and beat those levels. Does this make sense to anyone? No? Bueller? If that is too confusing for you, Just delete your save data and redo everything. This only really affects you 10%ers out there that actually beat the Sidewalk of Tomorrow. You notice how I'm playing these levels multiplayer to try and entice you to play them, and I like picked a horrible level to show off the multiplayer? I know what you're thinking, Tim's controlling both of them. Well, you'd be wrong, because I'm not controlling Orange, it's my friend, Joe. See? Hey Joe, why don't you go? You know, show him that you're there. Look at that. Go Orange, go Joe, and look at me. Oh, green. Oh, epic fail. Go Joe. Yeah. Could you solve the top of it for me? Because I'm just going to come up here on the bottom. And, oh, look, we're moving at the same time. How about that? Whoa, look at, oh, yeah, proof. Oh, you know what, Orange? Don't worry about it, Joe. I'm going to take it from here. Alright, you know what? We won. Okay, there. That wasn't bronze. That was an off shade of gold. So don't forget, you can download the update exactly where you downloaded it last time. Install it from the same place, because our installer is really dumb. If you haven't pre-ordered A Virus Named Tom, go to avirusnamedtom.com and pre-order it today. Don't forget that there's a support page on there. If you have any problems, check there first for videos like this. And otherwise, send us email at info@misfitsaddict.com. You can tweet at us at misfitsaddict. And there's a Facebook page and all that good jazz. Or send something to all four and really confuse us. I'm going to go have a green beer with Tom. Good night and God bless.